back with the stuff at Wizard World 2015 in the Columbus Convention Center. Awesome. And we are here today with Schemmel. You should know who he is.
I love that introduction. It's so nice of you to say that, but it's probably not everyone knows. So my name's Schemmel. I voice, best known for voicing Goku in Dragon Ball Z, and I'm here at Wizard World. And what was your name?
My name's Aaron.
Aaron, okay. And I'm interviewing Aaron here for Wizard World. No. And this is my first Wizard World. I did forget my pointy hat. I do plan, if I do any other Wizard World show, to wear a pointy hat at every Wizard World. I was expecting more wizards. I have not met any wizards, and so I'm disappointed. I was hoping for some prestidigitation or some kind of other wizarding, but there was not. However, it's been a great show. So is this your first Wizard World? Oh wait, no, you're doing the interview.
Right.
Yeah, so.
We know this is your first Wizard World,
yes.
But it's not your first time in Columbus.
No, it's not.
I actually met you a number of years ago at my very first Ohio Con.
Ohio, yeah, I knew I'd done Ohio Con, and I couldn't remember what year it was. And I also did Matsuri Con, I believe, was here in Columbus.
Oh yeah.
And that was like 5 years ago, maybe. And I haven't been back since, so I've been here 5 years or so.
Well, how's Columbus treating you this time?
Really, it's treated me great every time. I love Columbus. It's a really beautiful town, and the restaurants are all really cool, and we're in a nice area. It's a really delightful town.
Awesome. So I got to ask you, because it's been a long time since I asked this question. What is the work you're most proud of, in the entire industry?
I mean, I have to be the proudest of playing Goku only because of what the character represents and the amount of screaming I have to do. But as far as the actual, serious, I guess, acting that I'm doing, because Goku's more than one of those characters that doesn't have a lot of depth because he's pretty enlightened, and he's either got three emotions, happy, hungry, or angry. Or happy, angry, hungry, in that order. There's a lot of different characters I'm really proud of throughout the years. A lot of them in anime, some of them are video games coming out that I can't talk about, some of them are some Warner Brothers stuff I did, and I guess I'm the proudest of the Dragon Ball canon. It's the longest running thing I've ever done, because Dragon Ball Z is my first audition. So I'm very proud of that, I guess,
I can certainly think that. I mean, I've been a fan of Dragon Ball pretty much my entire life. My dad got me into it. And I mean, that's the whole reason I got into doing voices and stuff for theater and stuff, just because of watching every episode of that show and wanting to be Master Roshi and Majin Buu and all that.
That's exactly how I got into voice acting. I was watching cartoons and I was doing impersonations of a lot of people growing up. Some of whom I've gotten to work with now, like some famous voice actors. I'm like, whoa, I was copying your voices when I was a kid. And now I'm hanging out with you and working with you. And it's totally surreal and it's a dream come true. So.
If you had any advice to anybody trying to break into the voice acting industry, what would it be?
Don't do it. No, I'm kidding. It is extremely difficult. And it's really weird because it's not like there's like a mystical barrier. It's just kind of the nature of the way things are. There's not an official voice acting school. There's not, so you have to study acting, which is important because the operative word in voice acting is acting. And, studying voice acting, there are voiceover classes, some of which are reputable, some of which are not. Being in a town where there's voice acting, which would be either New York, LA, or Toronto, not Toronto, Vancouver does a lot of voice acting there. Those are like the three hubs in this region of the world that do, LA being the biggest one. And there's a lot of work done in Texas, but that's largely just Funimation, which is a lot of anime. They do a lot of that, but outside of that, it's not as lucrative as and a big a market as Los Angeles. So, I mean, I guess studying acting and having a microphone and practicing with the microphone and hearing yourself, and doing impersonations for the sake of stretching your voice, but not putting that on your reel unless you're going to bill yourself as an impersonator. Because if you send in a reel with a bunch of Homer Simpson impressions or impersonations of other voice actors, it's just going to sound amateurish, unless it's just so mind-boggling spectacular. But I rarely get hired to do impersonations, although I have. So that's a good answer.
I love it. Now, one last thing I gotta ask you. Personal favor, can we get a shout out for the stuff from Goku?
Oh, like for a shout out for the stuff? Here's a shout out to the stuff! I have no idea what you mean. A shout out to Wizard World.
No, that's the podcast.
Oh, that's the podcast.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about a random object of things. I didn't know this podcast. I didn't even realize the podcast is called Stuff. So I thought I shout out to the stuff he has in his pockets, or some stuff over there, or stuff sitting on his table.
A whole lot of stuff out there.
Shout out to the stuff on my table. No, I don't. It's really hard. It's so funny. People ask me the voice all the time, and I hate doing the voice in public because I have to do this facial expression that makes me look like I'm on crack or something, or I'm jacked up on caffeine or something, and so I feel really uncomfortable every time I do it, even though I know people love it.
So you listen to the stuff on 99.9 FM.
No, I don't know. What do you guys?
We're on Facebook and SoundCloud and iTunes.
You're on the SoundCloud? Okay,
Yep.
yeah. I'm on SoundCloud. iTunes, Facebook, SoundCloud, and you're at the podcast for Wizard World?
Wizard World, we also do Marcus Cinemas, GameStop.
Oh, cool. Okay, cool. We should have some, like, just as a joke, have some wizards on. You know, and then just like, and ask them about their spells, and like, oh, so when you're casting this spell and like you run out of Eye of Newt, what do you do for replacement?
We really should do that.
And just do the interview like Ali G, you know, just totally be Borat. something like where you're making fun of wizardry and they take it really seriously, like, these spells are real.
This is Columbus, we can find that. We can do that.
That'd be hilarious.
Awesome. Thank you so much for meeting with us today.
It's really thrilling to be at Wizard World. Hope to come back.
Awesome. Thank you so much. You have a great one, sir.
All right, you too.
I'm Aaron, and this has been The Stuff.
And I'm